training interval. So you'll do each exercise 5 times in a row. Each time, that work time is going to decrease. So we'll start at 50, and then 40, 30, 20, 10, and we'll have 5 seconds of rest in between each, okay? So first thing we have is a sumo squat knee drop shoot, okay? So a couple different steps in this one. We're going to start with those toes out, but feet are just about shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down nice and low, keeping those shoulders back here. Take our right knee, we're going to rotate it, drop it down to the floor, and then we're going to push those hips forward. We're going to squeeze our glutes. And we're going to sit back on our heel. We're going to lift that knee, rotate back out, up, stand, squeeze. Okay, so we're squatting low. We're going to drop our knee, push our hips forward, squeeze our glutes, get a nice stretch through your hip here. Sit back on your heel, rotate back out, up and stand. Okay, so take it step by step, nice and slow. Feel that stretch through those hips. Then we are going to do a low Cossack squat. So we're going to spread those feet out a little bit. We're going to come nice and low, point that toe up in the air, and then staying low, you're going to shift, other toe comes up. Shift, other toe. Okay, back and forth. But your goal is to stay nice and low that whole time. No standing up. Number 3, we are going to do straight leg donkey kicks on our right side. So you're starting in that bear stance. You're going to point that right leg out, nice and straight. We're going to do 2 taps in, kick it, 2 taps wide. Kick nice and high, squeeze your glutes. Okay, back and forth here. Then you're going to do the same thing on your left leg. Then we've got a narrow squat hold with side taps. So you're going to bring those feet, those knees together, keeping those shoulders back, sitting that weight into our heels. We're going to sit nice and low. You're going to tap that foot out to the side, come back center. Tap it out to the side, back to center. Okay, staying nice and low this whole time. Squeeze through those inner thighs as you tap and pull it back in. Then we have windmills. We're going to start with our right side. You're going to grab a weight, put it straight up in the air. Feet are about shoulder width. You're going to watch the weight the whole time. You're going to hinge at those hips, pushing it back, weight stays up. You're going to tap the floor with your other hand and then press. Okay, that arm stays locked out here. Pushing those hips back. You should also feel a stretch to the back of those legs. So we'll do our right leg, or our right arm, and then our left arm. Then we're gonna do a heels elevated squat. So you can use your weights, just make sure they're on a good side where they're not gonna roll. Or if you have a small mat at home or anything that's just slightly elevated off the floor, you're gonna put your back heels up on that elevated surface. And then we're gonna squat, okay? Shoulders back, we're sitting as low as we can. And you're coming up, squeeze. Sitting down nice and low, up, squeeze. I really want you to be conscious of those knees, make sure they're not coming over those toes. They should work those hamstrings, up and squeeze. And then last exercise is gonna be a devil's lunge. So similar to the devil's press, you're gonna have both your weights. You're coming down in that burpee, coming up, swing those weights up overhead, and then you're gonna step it forward. Lunge left, lunge right, keeping those weights up, and then you're gonna go back down into that burpee. All right, you guys, happy leg day, have a great day.